My beloved child, listen closely, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary, and it is not random. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This story begins in silence. The kind of silence that follows a phone call you were never meant to overhear. The kind that sits heavy in the room and makes your heart ask questions before your mind can catch up. You trusted her. You laughed with her. You shared a home, memories, and years that felt unbreakable. And yet, one conversation, just one, changed everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. She walked into the bank on a normal day. No dramatic entrance. No raised voice. Just calm steps and steady breath. The teller smiled, the papers were placed on the desk, and then she said something that made the room feel smaller. Not louder, smaller. As if the walls leaned in to listen. What she revealed was not shouted. It was whispered. And that is what made it powerful. You were never supposed to know this. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the truth is, this wasn't about money. It was about identity. About a decision she made long before you ever noticed the distance in her eyes. Long before you felt that subtle shift, the way conversations became shorter, the way answers stopped reaching her eyes. The bank didn't just hear numbers that day. It heard a story. A hidden one. And here is where your heart starts racing. What she told them wasn't written anywhere at home. It wasn't stored in messages or hidden in drawers. It was stored inside her, guarded, protected, rehearsed. She had practiced this moment in her mind again and again. The words came out smooth, almost relieved, as if she had been waiting for someone official to finally hear it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the shock isn't that she spoke. The shock is what she chose to reveal. She spoke about a past that never matched the version you knew. She spoke about decisions made quietly, signatures placed without witnesses, and reasons that were never shared at the dinner table. The bank officer paused, not because the process was wrong, but because the story was unexpected. This was not routine. This was personal. And somewhere between those walls, something shifted. You see, secrets don't explode. They unfold. Slowly. Carefully. And once they start unfolding, they don't stop where you want them to. The bank became the first place where her truth stopped being private. The first place where her words could no longer be taken back. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What does this have to do with you? Everything. Because when one person changes the story, everyone connected to that story feels the ripple. You felt it later that day without knowing why. A strange heaviness. A pause before replying to her message. A sense that something important had moved without your permission. And this is only the beginning. The real shock is not what she said. It's what happens next, when silence starts answering questions you never asked out loud. When the truth begins to line up with moments you ignored. When memories replay themselves with new meaning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next moment of this story, a single detail changes how you see her forever. My beloved child, don't look away now, because this is the moment where everything starts making sense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. After that day at the bank, nothing felt ordinary again. Her smile was still there, but it arrived a second too late. Her voice sounded the same, yet something behind it had shifted. You felt it. You couldn't explain it, but your intuition refused to stay quiet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. That evening, she sat across from you, speaking about small things, weather, plans, nothing important. And yet, every word felt like it was carefully placed, as if she was protecting a fragile line that must not be crossed. What she told the bank had created a line between who she was and who you believed she was. Here is the shocking part. What she revealed was not a mistake. It was intentional. It was prepared. She had waited for the right moment, the right desk, the right stranger to finally hear what she could never say at home. And when she spoke, she didn't hesitate. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what she shared wasn't just information, it was a version of herself that had been hidden for years. A version that made certain past arguments suddenly make sense. A version that explained why she always avoided specific conversations. Why she always changed the subject when certain topics came close. The bank didn't judge her. It simply recorded her truth. And that's what makes this so powerful. Once a truth is recorded, it becomes real in a way silence never allows. It exists outside the person. It can no longer be erased by pretending. And deep down, she knew this. That's why her shoulders felt lighter when she walked out. That's why she breathed differently that night. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You see, secrets don't always come from bad intentions. Sometimes they come from fear. Fear of changing how someone sees you. Fear of breaking an image that took years to build. And sometimes, the scariest part isn't being exposed, it's being understood. But here's the twist you didn't expect. What she told the bank quietly connected to you. Not directly. Not obviously. But enough to change the future in ways no one had planned for. A small detail. A single sentence. One decision that now sits on paper instead of hiding in her heart. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because soon, a question will surface, one you never thought you'd have to ask. And when it does, you'll realize this was never just her secret. It was the beginning of a truth that was always meant to reach you. My beloved child, this is where the quiet truth begins to echo louder than any sound. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Days passed, but the air between you never returned to normal. Small moments started feeling heavy. A pause before she answered. A glance that lasted too long. You began noticing details you had ignored for years, patterns that now refused to stay hidden. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then it happened. A letter arrived. Plain. Official. Addressed to her, but your name was there too. Not boldly. Not carelessly. Just enough to make your heart stop for a second. This was not an accident. This was a consequence. What she told the bank had moved forward, and now the truth was stepping closer to your life. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime revelation. The secret wasn't about loss. It was about control. About a choice she made to protect something without ever asking if you wanted to be protected. She believed silence was kindness. She believed distance was safety. And in doing so, she rewrote your shared story without telling you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When you looked at her that night, you realized something powerful. She wasn't hiding anymore. She was waiting. Waiting for the moment when you would finally see her not as you remembered, but as she truly was. The bank heard her truth first. You were meant to hear it next. And here's what changes everything. The truth doesn't arrive with noise. It arrives with clarity. Suddenly, moments from the past rearranged themselves. Her hesitation. Her over-explanations. Her need to control outcomes. None of it was random. It was preparation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You now stand at the edge of understanding. One step away from a realization that will reshape how you see trust, family, and loyalty forever. The secret is no longer just hers. It's becoming a mirror, reflecting something back at you that you can no longer ignore. And the next part is where everything finally comes into the open. My beloved child, this is the moment everything you felt but never named finally stands in front of you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The conversation happens without shouting. Without drama. Just two people sitting in the same space, breathing the same air, realizing they are no longer standing on the same truth. She doesn't deny it. She doesn't rush. She simply looks at you, and that look carries years of silence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. She explains why the bank mattered. Why it had to be official. Why her words needed to exist somewhere beyond memory. She thought that if the truth lived on paper, it would stop haunting her. What she didn't expect was that it would walk straight back into her life, through you. Here is the shock that changes everything. The secret was never meant to hurt you. It was meant to protect a future she believed only she could see. But in protecting it alone, she underestimated one thing: your strength to understand. And that realization hits her all at once. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You finally see it clearly. The bank wasn't the beginning. It was the turning point. The moment where silence stopped being an option. The moment where truth chose its path, even if no one was ready for it. And then comes the quietest revelation of all. Nothing is broken beyond repair. But nothing can return to how it was. The secret exposed something deeper than paperwork. It exposed how easily love and control can be confused, how trust needs space to breathe, and how truth always finds its way out. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because now, the story is no longer about what she told the bank. It's about what you do with the truth that finally reached you. My beloved child, don't relax yet, because the deepest realization has not spoken out loud. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. After the truth settles, something unexpected happens inside you. Not anger. Not relief. Awareness. You realize that the secret wasn't powerful because it was hidden. It was powerful because it was delayed. Time gave it weight. Silence gave it shape. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You begin to understand the real exposure. It wasn't the bank that uncovered her truth. It was time. The bank was only the place where the truth stopped running. And when it stopped, it waited for you to arrive. Every moment leading here was preparation, even the ones that hurt without explanation. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime shift. You stop seeing her as the keeper of a secret, and start seeing her as someone who carried a burden alone for too long. Not because she was stronger, but because she was afraid of what shared truth might change. That realization rewrites everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, the biggest surprise of all reveals itself. The secret no longer controls the future. You do. Because once truth is exposed, it loses its grip. It no longer whispers at night. It no longer bends decisions quietly. It becomes information, nothing more, nothing less. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This story doesn't end with shock. It ends with power. The kind that comes from finally knowing. From standing in clarity instead of confusion. From realizing that some revelations arrive late, but they arrive right on time. And that is the truth that changes everything. My beloved child, this is the final turn. The point where the story stops being about her and becomes about you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What remains after everything is revealed is not noise, not chaos, but a stillness that feels unfamiliar. You notice how clearly you can think now. How the questions that once circled your mind have finally found a place to rest. Truth has a strange effect. It doesn't always comfort, but it always clarifies. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the shock that stays with you long after the words end. You realize the secret did not weaken your bond, it tested its honesty. It forced everything unspoken into the light. And once in the light, nothing pretends anymore. Not love. Not fear. Not intention. What remains is real. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You understand now why this story had to unfold slowly. Why it could not be rushed. Why every pause, every silence, every unanswered moment mattered. The exposure was never about embarrassment or blame. It was about alignment, bringing truth, timing, and understanding into the same moment. And this is the once-in-a-lifetime realization. Some secrets exist not to destroy relationships, but to transform them. When revealed, they demand maturity. They ask for perspective. They invite growth. And you answered that invitation without even knowing it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As the story closes, one truth stands taller than all the rest: knowing changes everything. It gives you choice. It gives you clarity. And most importantly, it gives you peace that silence never could. This is not the end of a story. It is the beginning of understanding. My beloved child, pause your breath for a moment, because this last layer is the one most people never reach. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Long after the words were spoken, long after the explanations ended, something subtle remained. Not a question. Not a doubt. A recognition. You recognized how close truth can live beside you without being seen. How easily familiarity can hide depth. How silence can look like peace until it is finally broken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the final shock. The secret was never about what she said at the bank. It was about what you learned about yourself through it. Your patience. Your ability to listen without interrupting. Your strength to hold truth without letting it harden your heart. That was the real exposure. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You now understand something most people realize too late: clarity is not loud. It does not demand attention. It arrives quietly and stays forever. Once it settles, you can never return to who you were before. And that is not loss. That is growth. This story ends differently for you. It ends with awareness instead of shock. With understanding instead of confusion. With depth instead of distance. The revelation did not take something away, it gave you vision. The kind that changes how you hear words, how you read silence, how you sense truth even when it is unspoken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here it is. Some secret surface not to break you, but to prepare you. To elevate how you see people. To sharpen how you recognize honesty. To remind you that truth, once revealed, never asks for permission again. Now you know. And knowing changes everything. My beloved child, remain here, because the meaning of everything you heard has not fully landed yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. After all revelations settle, an unexpected calm takes over. Not because everything is solved, but because nothing is hidden anymore. You notice how the weight you carried without a name finally loosens. Truth does that. It doesn't rush. It stays. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the part most people overlook. Exposure does not always arrive to shock the world. Sometimes it arrives to correct direction. The moment the secret surfaced, life quietly adjusted its path. Conversations became honest. Silence became lighter. Decisions stopped feeling forced. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation that changes how you see the title itself. Your sister's secret was not the ending of trust, it was the proof that truth demands courage before it offers peace. She spoke because hiding had become heavier than revealing. And once revealed, the truth stopped chasing her. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You now carry a deeper awareness. People don't hide because they are distant, they hide because they are human. Understanding this does not weaken you. It strengthens your perception. You listen differently now. You notice what is said, and what is avoided. This story does not fade when the video ends. It stays with you. It reshapes how you view loyalty, honesty, and timing. You realize that some truths wait for the exact moment they can be received, not sooner, not later. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And the final understanding is simple, yet powerful. Once truth appears, life never moves backward. It moves forward, with clarity, with strength, and with a vision that cannot be taken away. That is what was waiting for you all along. My beloved child, stay with me just a little longer, because this layer is the one that quietly locks everything into place. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When you think the story is finished, life adds one more realization. Not dramatic. Not loud. Just undeniable. You notice how differently you carry yourself now. How certainty has replaced guessing. How clarity has replaced confusion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the surprising truth most people never notice. Once a secret is exposed, it doesn't keep repeating itself. It teaches once, and then steps aside. What remains is wisdom. The kind that changes how you react, how you trust, how you interpret silence and intention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You now see how close truth and timing truly are. If this revelation had come earlier, it would have been rejected. If it had come later, it would have been wasted. It arrived exactly when you were ready to hold it without breaking. And this is the once-in-a-lifetime realization. Not every shock is meant to shake you. Some are meant to steady you. Some truths don't arrive to disrupt your life, they arrive to align it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The title of this story now feels different, doesn't it? What sounded like exposure now feels like release. What sounded like shock now feels like clarity. What sounded like loss now feels like understanding. This is what stays with you. The knowledge that truth, once revealed, becomes a compass. Quiet. Accurate. Unavoidable. And from this point forward, you move with awareness instead of assumption. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because knowing the truth didn't end the story. It finally gave it direction. My beloved child, do not release your focus yet, because this closing moment carries the deepest weight of all. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. By now, you realize this was never a simple revelation. It was a passage. A slow crossing from not knowing into knowing. And once crossed, there is no return to the comfort of assumptions. You see clearly now, and clarity changes how everything feels. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the final shock, the one that stays long after the screen goes quiet. Nothing dramatic happens next. No sudden twist. No loud ending. Life continues, calmer, steadier, more honest. And that is the most powerful outcome of all. The secret no longer holds energy. It no longer controls emotion. It has completed its purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You understand now that exposure is not about blame. It is about release. About allowing truth to breathe so that everyone involved can finally move forward without carrying invisible weight. The bank was never the focus. The courage to speak was. And this is the once-in-a-lifetime realization that seals the story. Some truths wait until the listener is strong enough to receive them. And you were. That is why this story reached you now. Not earlier. Not later. Now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this story ends, one certainty remains unshaken. Truth does not arrive to destroy bonds, it arrives to redefine them. With honesty. With maturity. With awareness that cannot be undone.